Man match, score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Goes into the corner.
With the counter. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My God, enough!
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Double DDT.
She turns it around with the reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Climbing up, she got something Bigfoot. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stomp.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Oh, right to the throat.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Mounted palm strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. This is not going to be good.
Relentless. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Uh-oh. It's gonna... Oh, KO instead.
The cover. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Fighting out.
Hard landing.
Up
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
And that took Reigns down.
Somehow he kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Supernatural power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Look out.
Big splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Ouch.
Brought down with the belly to back. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks...
Here comes Reigns.
The spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Goes for the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break?
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Oh, look at this. Kicks out.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
Oh, no.
Hey, she needs to get out of here. What an elbow drop.
What could have warranted this?
And the cover. He scores an early fall.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Real European uppercut.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister. Cover. 2. Breaks the close count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Don't do it.
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, an unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Blast off!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And here we go now.
Jumps.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Perched on the shoulders. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends
Going
it.
for the pin. Cheers the fall.
They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
And he avoids what was coming.
Strong punch. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two, and that will be a fall for him. She gets bounced into the corner. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Sky high from the top rope.
This could do it. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam. No way. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Superman punch.
Reigns showing.
Reigns has identified the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And into the cover. And he gets the fall.
Boom, what a forearm.
Strong punch. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Enough already.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Tope Atomico.
Cover. Is it enough? And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh. They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Just a sure sign of desperation.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Perched up top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Bionic elbow connects.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, man.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Tossed back into the ring.
maneuvers out of the way.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Vaulting plunger. Incredible. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Just punishing their opponent. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Boom. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now's not the time to stress about it.
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Superman punch! Boom, one step ahead there.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late? Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Superman punch!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
In danger of being counted out. Uh-oh! Somersault plunge onto the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Can Reigns recover from that?
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Some agility gets around dodge.
Oh, he cuts it off.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat, sleeper hold submission. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the score... We have a tap out.
Able to slip out of that one.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
An explosive attack is enough.
She's able to get one there. Turns it around.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. And she quickly turned that around.
Reigns hits it!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Covers!
Two. And he scores a fall.
Strong forearm.
Gets lifted into position. Gets slammed down. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
And she anticipated what was coming. From the outside, that was awesome.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From the top!
Kick connects from the top.
Oh, what a right hand! Shoulders down!
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. And this has to be the end of it.
The cover! And she picks up a late fall.
He dodges. There! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! 2 count. And he earns the fall.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Looking as locked in as ever, I think we know what's coming. No!
Somersault plancha!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Just endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Ooh, double axe handle dropped.
Uh-oh. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Makes a cover. He picks up the fall.
Boom!
Oh, what a quick answer. What a punch. Forearm. Cover here. And she gets the fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
She gets the ball. Unloads a shot to the gut. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
From the top. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
This maniac's out of control.
I mean, come on. Who bites someone?
You got to do whatever it takes, Saxton. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there. The shoulders down. As he was able to pull through and score a fall.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Makes the cover. put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Holy time offense there. And stays one step ahead.
Down with force.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders are down. An important fall for him here. And she reversed it.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Clothesline attempt.
Driven down STO.
Oh, ouch.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Just from a deadlift position. Sit-out powerbomb.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Perched on the shoulders.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Strong right forearm.
He's able to counter that.
Bruising attack to the stomach. You saw that coming.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Clothesline. Into the cover. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. And it's reversed.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. From the... Oh.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with a Kermit sleeper. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Stop it.
Forearm smash.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And an answer from her.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
Reigns averts the attack.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Superman punch. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Arm system. Look at these series of boots. storm like that if you want to win. Does it again, and there's no way to come out from that.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
To reverse.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
4, 5. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from that.
But finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Oof. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Nice takedown.
And she scores the fall.
He's able to...
Reigns put a stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. A big fall for him there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And no superstar has an advantage yet.
Taking flight.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. From the top, diving clothesline.
Absolutely squashed their opponent.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Cover. He scores himself a fall. Here it is. Reversal.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Kinshasa goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
She gains the fall. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
And she's returning fire. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Ooh.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ouch.
Firm control.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh, thunderous headbutt. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Wow, what a shot. Incoming!
Splash! That's to knock all the wind out of you. Cover! There's two. He scores the fall there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
A big boot.
Oh, man.
Right in the solar plexus.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Stop it.
Superman punch. Cover. Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Clothesline. So effective.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. Two. And he gets the fall.
Strong forearm.
Reigns hits it.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Cover. Two. He went for it and scores the fall. Ooh. Lands a timely reversal.
Kinshasa!
Dishing out the big guns once again.
He's able to get the fall here. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Whoa, just floating through the air. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive. Come on, there's no fair play in that. Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stooping that low.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Homework done on Roman is paying off. Ooh, sharp kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome to Sister.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. There's no chance you're coming
Looking
back
for
from
the
another one
pin.
of those.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Clothesline! And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Superman punch! Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders are down. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. A club with the right forearm.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Delivers an axe handle. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness! That was one of those power bombs that would... And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
What a shoulder block. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Here comes Reigns! That's it. That finally has to do it.
The cover! Fatigue's heading in, but he's able to score a fall here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Superman punch.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! There's two, and he scores the fall.
What a forearm. Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. The arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have from the middle rope.
Shows great wherewithal there. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Into the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Up into the torture rack. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ow.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb.
Nice takedown. Stacked them up. He got one. He wraps up a fall. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Reigns with the guillotine.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Backs.
Countered by hitting the big cross body.
In position, waiting for an opening. Didn't see that coming.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Here's the pin. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Countering that offense. Harlem sidekick. On the top rope now.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
DDT.
This could do it. She gets the ball.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2. And he scores a fall here.
Oof! Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh my God!
Surfboard leg breaker.
She's psyching herself up now.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Calculating the next move here. Her punch lands.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand back.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Makes a cover. He got it. Scored the fall.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Crash landing.
Forearm to the jaw. Oh, and fights back. Oh. Vicious use of the knee.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
We got a cover. And going for the pin. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Up high.
Slips away just in time.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Nasty kick.
Split leg drop. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Slingshot!
Taking effect to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Look out!
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever. Oh, ow!
Tossed back into the ring.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Oh.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Hits the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Reigns, and what a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Oh.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
And a late-game press from Reigns finds its mark.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. And it's handled from the middle rope.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Driven down with a flapjack.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, man.
He avoids the contact.
Ooh, that should do it right there. She got it. She earned the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Right to the knee.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. Hellacious power slam.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Shoulders down.
No, she kicks off. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
What a punch. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. What a punch.
From behind, back suplex. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Adding to his score late in the match. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Kinshasa! Oh, man! Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
And she gets the ball. Oh, he timed that counter well. Time closing in towards the end.
Take off.
Off the mark with that one.
Huge boot. Drops a knee.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the boom.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
There's two. And that fall will get added to his score.
Forearm club.
Knee right to the face.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.